In the previous video, we have shown you some of the main benefits of having a Facebook group and how you can create a Facebook group. But in this video, we are going to show you some of the main important settings and optimization settings in Facebook group. So hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 56th video in this Facebook marketing course. And in this video, we are going to show you Facebook group important settings and optimization tutorial. So let's get into the video. As you can see guys, right now I am in my Facebook account. Okay, now I have to go to first the Facebook group which I want to show you, or in which I want to change or customize the settings, right? In order to go to groups, first I have to go to the see all groups option. Once I click here, I'll be able to see the groups which I have created and the groups which I have already joined. All right, so these are the groups which I have created. Now let me click on this Marketing Fundas Global group. So this is the group. Basically it is a totally new group, and now in the settings I'll be showing you one by one all the settings which are important, and also you should know about those settings. Okay, so first of all, this is the, you can say, the banner or the main image of group, and you can edit this image by just clicking this edit button. You just have to click on edit and you can add the image from the preferred path. Like you can choose from already uploaded photos in the group, or you can choose from my photos, from illustrations, or you can directly download the group banner, right? So that's how you can add group banner. Now after adding a group banner, you have to invite some friends so that initially you can get some traffic into your group. To do that, you just have to click on this invite button, and here are the option of sending invitations. The first one is send invite friends, and the second one is invite with email. So this is the most popular one, invite Facebook friends. Once you click here, you'll be able to see all the Facebook friends whom you can invite. Okay, so in this account I have only 3 friends, that's why it is showing only 3, and this one is also this one is already a member of this particular group, that's why. Now let me cancel this. Otherwise, if I want to invite these friends, I just have to take this box, okay, and just send invitations, and if they accept the invitations, they'll become the member of this particular group. Now let me cancel this for now. Okay, so that's how you send invitations. Now here are the main settings of any particular or any Facebook group which you are using or which you want to create in future. Okay, now let me show you one by one. I've already shown you how to invite. Now let me click on this 3-dot icon, and let me tell you about these options. The first one is your content. The content which you are publishing in this particular group, you'll be able to see only that particular content. Okay, if you want to share or if you want to copy the link of this particular group, you can do that. These are the sharing options, and at the end, copy link, and you can copy and paste the link wherever you want. Okay, now go back, then manage notifications. From here you can manage all the notifications from this particular group. Then we have pin group. If you want to pin this particular group, you can do that as well. For example, if you have multiple groups, multiple Facebook groups, and you want to pin this particular group only, you can do that. Then unfollow group. So if you want to unfollow this group, because for example you have created this group but you are the follower of this group as well, okay, and if you just want to be the creator but don't want to follow this group, you can do by this option only. Then we have short comments. If you want to sort the comments, right, if you have multiple comments, some of are very good and some of are pretty vulgar and some of are spam, so you can sort those comments with this option. Then we have pause group. If you want to pause this particular group, then this is the option, or at the end leave group option. Okay, so this was all about this 3-dot icon option. Then in browse option we got 2 options. The first one is, well, not 2, we got basically 3 options. The first one is community home. Basically this is the community home. Okay, community home which means groups home. Okay, basically if you want to browse the home of your particular group in which you are, you can click on this community home option and you will be able to see all the basically home of this particular group. We are not able to see anything because there's no any content in this particular group. Then we have a rooms option. If you create rooms or you want to create rooms in future, you can access those rooms from this particular option in browse option. Okay, you just have to create room button and you'll be able to create the room. Now let me close this. Then we got events option. In the previous video we have shown you how you can create event, and here if you have created an event for this particular group, that upcoming event will be shown here, and from this button you can create the event. And if you want to find any particular event, you have to click on this button and you'll be able to discover the events like this. Okay, so you have already redirected to the discover event option. Let me go back. Now let's click on the manage option and let's talk about these options one by one. So I've already told you about community home. Okay, basically the home of this particular group. Then if you click on overview option, you will see all the matrix, all the data of your particular group, this particular group basically. Then we got options in admin tools. The first one is community chat. If I click on this, you got this 4 particular options. Basically these are the community options which you can create under your group. Okay, basically you have group, let's say you have a group of 1 lakh people. Okay, and everybody is not in the same mood, right? Some are in a happy mood, for example they want to chill, and some want to just talk, general talk, right? So you can create those particular chat room kind of things where they can chat individually, right? I mean individually in the sense according to the preference. Like if you, for example, if you create general chat room, so in that particular chat room they only be able to chat only on general things, right? Then you can create, give and get support. If there is a person who want to get support from the members, or if there is a person who want to give support to the group members, then that particular chat room can be created in order to talk for that particular kind of things, right? So you can create different chat rooms in a particular group, in single group, right? Then we have admin assist. Admin assist, basically this is an AI feature which you can add, and it can help you to moderate while making group members, right? Basically there's no any feature. Basically this is not even an AI feature. This is just a question and answer thing. Like you can add questions while enrolling group members. If the questions matches, then the group member will get approved to be the member of this particular group, right? And this basically helps you or the admin to get the enrollment done. That's why the name of this feature is admin assist. Then we got badge request option. We have already told you about the badges in the Facebook group. We got multiple badges option in Facebook group, and if someone requests for those badges, if someone requests for any one of that particular badges, that particular request will be shown here. Okay, right now as you can see, zero new today, which means there's no request today. Then pending approvals, if there's a post pending approvals, that will be shown here. Basically it means if you have added or on the setting that if someone want to publish the content, they need to get the approval from the admins or the moderators, and if that feature is on, then you have to provide the approval, and you can do that thing from here only. Then we got scheduled post. If you have scheduled any post, you'll be able to see that particular post here. Okay, if you want to create or if you want to schedule directly, you can do that as well. Then we got activity log. What are things have been done in the group will be shown here. Then group rules. If you want to create any particular rules for this group, like no vulgar language, or you have to interact with polite words, or any kind of rule which you want to add into the group or into the community, you can do that. You just have to click on get started, and here you can write down the particular rule name, right, title of the rule, and you can describe that rule as well. And here are some main examples, like be kind and courteous, no hate speech or bullying, respect everyone's privacy, no promotions or spam. So that's how you can create a rule as per your group's requirement, right? Let me close this one. Then we got member reported content. If the member reports any kind of content in your particular group, for example, you or any other member have uploaded the content which is inappropriate and some other members have reported those content, that will be shown here. That reported content will be shown here. Then we have moderation alert. Moderation alert is basically if there is an alert while moderating the group, that particular alert will be shown here. And at the end we have group quality. What is the quality of your group right now? That will be shown here. Group has no issues. If there is an issue going on with your group, those issues will be shown here. So keep an eye on this particular feature, group quality. Now we have group settings. Once you click here, you will be able to see multiple settings which you can edit according to your preference. Okay, and make sure you are managing these settings because these are pretty important settings in any group. The first one is the name and the descriptions. You have to add the name and descriptions. Then new member intro. If you want to add, you can add as well. Which means if there is a new member, that particular new member will be able to see intro message kind of thing, right? You can add and on this feature if you want. Then you can add the privacy as well. Right now it is on public, and if you want to do private, you can do that as well. If you want to hide this group, you can do that as well. I have already shown you, or I have already told you about the difference between hide option, okay, hide and privacy option. Then you can add the location of this particular group as well if it needs a location. Otherwise, adding a location of a social media group is not that much important. Then customize group. This is the option which you can add group. You can add group color, web address. You can change the address, web address of this particular group as well. Right now, this is the address of this group. If you want to customize it according to the group's name or according to anything else, you can do that. Then the badges which are allowed in this group, you can edit those badges as well. Right now all are totally on, okay, and if someone requests these badges, one of these badges will be able to see in this badge request option. Okay, then group affiliation, and in the participation option we got participation approval. If someone want to participate in anything and you want to keep control on that thing, you can add this feature. And who can participate in the group? Only profiles, or the you want to give access to the pages that they can also participate, you can do that as well. Right now it is on just profile, but if you want to add the feature profile and pages, you can do that as well. As you already know, pages and profiles works individually, right? Then in manage discussion options, we got several options like approval, all member post, short comments, short post, approve edits, default tab. So these are pretty useful. So these are pretty small but very useful tools. You can customize your whole group according to your preference. Okay, and after manage discussion options, we got added to group. These are the features which are already added to the group. Okay, events, files, GIF, live videos, poll, reel, rooms. So these are the features which are already added into the group. Then we got badges, as I've already shown you that all the badges are on right now. Then other features, audio channels, community chats. And at the end, managed advanced settings, linked pages. If you want to link any pages with this particular Facebook group, you can do that as well. Then if you want to link any apps, you can do that as well. So this was the feature in group settings. Then if you want to add any feature also, as these are the added features. Okay, if you want to add any feature which are available and not added, you can do that with this feature, add features option, like this. Raise money, music sharing, looking for players. So these features are not added into your Facebook group, but you can do that just by adding these features, right? Some badges are not added, like considering parenthood, accepting parent, like these features. Okay, now in the insight option, you got all the data related things. The first one is growth, how much growth your group is getting. You can change the data according to your preference. You can see the data accordingly, right? Then engagement, what are the engagement your Facebook group is getting, right? As it is 0 right now because we don't have anything in the group. Then admins and moderators. You want to add more admins and moderators, you can do that as well. And here are the participants, all the participants you can see, but we don't have that much participants. We got only a few members, 1 or 2 maybe. That's why 100% male, maybe 1 member only. So this was all about the settings, main settings of Facebook group. And at the end we got support option. If you have any confusion regarding the group settings or group options, you can go to community hub or the help center, Facebook help center, right? So I hope you understood the video, I hope you liked the video, and I hope you understood all the things. And if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you like the video, and if you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.